For video number 3, I decided to show you my first piece of clothing that I finished. This is the piece that I worked on with my grandmother. It was the hardest piece for me to make. I used a pattern to do it, so everything is very crisp, very clean. The hem up here is unfinished because that's the way I wanted it to be. But everything else is finished off very nicely. Everything is straight and even. All the seams, these seams are pretty much perfect. Same with the side seams. Down here I had to hem and finish it off, and I also had to take it up a few inches because it was so long. On this piece, this is a piece that I talked to Vera Agu, the artist, about. She told me that I could use an acrylic paint. The paints that she suggested were a little too pricey for me to use, but I got this at Joann's, and it's the woman at Joann's said that this would be fine to use. It's a blue gold paint, good for any fabrics from silk to heavyweight knits, which is what I was using. I had to let it air dry for 24 hours, and then I had to heat press it with an iron. I used just a basic paintbrush, and this is my design. It's a little corny, but syzygy is like my favorite word, and it's when the earth aligns with the moon and the sun. And it obviously doesn't look very professional considering I didn't use a stencil or anything, and I'm not a good drawer. But I think that what I was trying to do was kind of incorporate what Vera does. And Vera does freestyle designs and paintings without using stencils and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I just think it's pretty cool. It's something that I'll wear, even if it does look corny. But so I think it's kind of a cool piece. So that was my first piece of clothing.